Forget about the whole thing.
Oh, that's very easy for you to say. You're the person who did the ogling. I'm the one who got ogled.
Oh, look, it's just our little secret. Nobody knows.
Caroline, what does it matter? So Charlie saw your bare boobs.
Oh, wonderful, Mother, wonderful. Why don't we just tell everyone in Henley? Charlie saw Caroline naked. Charlie saw Caroline naked. Charlie saw Caroline naked!
You must be Caroline.
Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to The Upper Hand Season 1, Episode 2. I'm Serenity Soul and the Axe, and if you want to see more of these videos, hit the thumbs up, because I'm going on thumbs up on videos. The more thumbs up a video gets, the sooner it will come around. They only run for one season, and then something else takes its place, but the more thumbs up it's got, the quicker it will get back onto the channel. Also, if you could subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that. It will help me as a channel. Well, I'm not a channel, I'm a person, but it will help me as a channel, and it will also let you know when videos come up. Videos do come up Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Sundays for Patreon members, for YouTube members, and it is also 5 times a week, going to 6 shortly for Patreon members. So, with that, I want to thank all Patreon members for being here, for supporting me. I greatly appreciate it. And I appreciate you for bringing me the content so I can bring the content straight back to you. I really do love you all, I promise. So, let's go straight into the video. Right, so here we are in the Upper Hand again. Hopefully you're enjoying this. The last one was was good, but it had its moments of slowness. Hopefully this time we can have a really good laugh. So look at the same title sequence. I have turned off some enhancements for this to try and limit the juddering. Trying to make it the best
sure
I can for you, the best I can.
Just orange juice and coffee. Fascinating article.
Hello?
Charlie, has the coupon fairy been at it again?
Well, I couldn't resist. Well, when you see 30p off a giant can of window wipe, you've got to go for it.
Well, the ozone layer may crumble. And
She's got
fall
money.
dry,
You
but
don't need
our
to be saving
windows will be
money.
clean.
Now, hang on. Window wipe is ozone friendly. Also, it won't hurt your hands or your windows.
Good. Oh, and Charlie, while we're on the subject of cleaning, when you finish doing the lunches, could I see you upstairs?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah.
All right. Get your lunch boxes here. Not that one, Tiger. That one's your grandmother's.
Does she have cheese sandwiches as well? No, smoked salmon.
Yuck.
Hang on, I forgot your apples.
Count Duckula.
One there.
My God, there's a
A great catch in
throwback.
the gully.
Can I have a
Used to love that.
A banana. But I'm warning you, I was taught to throw bananas by the Aborigines.
It'll come back to you. No, it means you can hit a kangaroo at 200 yards.
All right, possums, are you ready?
Oh, no, cruelty to kangaroos.
Yeah, sorry, kids. Duty calls.
I'm gonna say, you might knock him out.
You two are weird.
You rang, madam?
Yes, Charlie. Ever since you've been here, everything is just spotless and immaculate.
Well, dirt is my enemy.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that, because the enemy has landed in my bedroom.
What, in your bedroom? But,
Looks a state from here.
yeah, why not?
Oh, not as bad as what I thought.
Very nice. Very nice.
You've never been in here before.
Well, no, I mean, this is your private chamber.
Charlie,
You're not
the
cleaning there.
housekeeper,
Yeah.
and this is part of the house. Now, the private chamber is mine, but the dust is yours.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, if you want me to come in here and clean, I'll come in here and clean.
I want you to. I want you to.
Right then.
Oh, and Charlie, the same goes for my bathroom.
Bathroom. Well, hang on. Don't you have things in there which are, well, too personal to mention? You know, like...
You took the job as
False eyelashes.
housekeeper.
But I tell you what, if you find anything too personal to mention, just clean it and don't mention it. Come on.
The bathroom.
Welcome to the land Ajax forgot.
Oh,
Not
what a
open the
great
top
bath.
bedroom drawer.
Well, I mean, a walrus could bath in there. No offence.
Well, it looks like one has. No offence.
It's done. Forget it. These yours?
Yes. I like to listen to classical music when I'm having a bath.
Really, that's interesting. Bathing with Beethoven. Oh, you're really lucky. Well, I've only got a shower. And you know, sometimes I really like to take bubble baths.
Does he not live there?
Really? You in a bubble bath? Well, I always pictured you in a shower. I mean, if I pictured you at all, I picture your type in a shower.
Yeah, I got the picture.
Let's talk laundry.
Laundry, now hang on.
I know he was the brother of Sean
Well,
Reynolds
don't
in
you-
Emmerdale.
Haven't you got your smalls in there?
Charlie, I'm a director of one of the largest advertising agencies in the country. They expect me to wear clean underwear.
Everyone's
Right,
expected
what's
to
what I
wear
do?
clean underwear.
Well, now, most of these things you can just throw in the machine, but the silk things and the stockings, well, you have to wash those by hand.
You don't really want me to wash your knickers, do you?
Charlie, it's all part of the
Housekeeper.
job. If I were working for you, I'd wash your unmentionables.
Yeah, my unmentionables on pink.
Yeah, I'm
You
embarrassed
better
about
show
the
me what to
laundry
do with
lady
the
having to wash
beauties after I
mine.
finish washing them.
Come with me. Right. Now,
Can't let it get to me.
these
Got the
go
need
in
doing.
this drawer. And these go in here. And these go in this drawer. And now I think you better take me to the train.
But hang on. You know you got this laid out all wrong, don't you? Well, I mean, what's the first thing you put on when you get up in the morning?
I beg your pardon?
Well, since you invited me in here, I figured I might as well streamline the place a bit.
Well, if you really must know, the first thing I put on is my
Underwear.
knickers.
Yeah.
Yeah, then what?
And then
Yeah.
my bra, and then
Yeah.
my tights.
That's what I thought. You know, you're wasting a lot of your valuable time.
That's just normal
Look,
way.
First of all, you've got to come over here to put on your knickers, right? Then you've got to go all the way over here to put on your bra, right? And then chug all the way back here to put on your tights.
What were you before you came here, a drag artist?
Look, can't you see you're wasting, what, 10, 15 seconds of your valuable time?
Wonderful. Well, if I follow your plan, in 10 years I'll have saved enough time to do the Sun crossword.
Look, I just want the place to run like a well-oiled machine.
Charlie, if you had your way, I'd be getting dressed on a conveyor belt.
Not a bad idea. I'll get the car.
No, Tom. First you put on your jacket, then you put on your gloves. That's not how my mother does it.
All right,
That
kids.
coat looks very
Keep an eye out for the
small.
school bus. I'll be back in a
How
bit.
tall is that kid?
Oh, that's all right, Joe. I'll finish that. Have a good day at school, darling.
Bye, Mrs. Wheatley.
Bye. Well, do you remember your multiplication tables? What's 6 times 8?
64.
6 times 8 is 48. Now, you keep repeating that to the bus driver.
He's the one who told me it was 64.
Well, I'm sure he meant well. I love you. Mwah.
Don't forget we're going to the parents' evening tonight.
I won't forget, darling. Bye-bye.
I bet something comes
Parents'
up.
evening? You never told me anything about a parents' evening.
Remember, I brought
Is
home
Charlie
a letter
gonna have to
last
go?
week.
You never showed it to me.
Well, I can't think of everything.
Tom, darling, there's a very important board meeting tonight and Mummy's in charge, so I'm going to have to be there. Well, it's a bit like if you had a birthday party, you'd have to be there. So I'm sorry, darling, but I won't be able to go with you tonight. Do you understand?
Okay, I understand.
Are you sure? Well, thanks, sweetheart. Thanks.
You've been getting up to no good
Any
at school.
chance his mother doesn't care.
Could have sucked its nose off.
There, Charlie.
She didn't have much to do in the last
Charlie.
episode. She's going to have more bits from now on.
Laura, you're a mature student. Don't you think it's time you got yourself a more mature horn?
I'm an immature student.
One of the things I'm learning in this psychology course is that growing up is bad for you. Oh, thanks for making my lunch. I had to beg the last housekeeper for a glass of water.
That's all right. You know, I take care of all my school kids.
I've put
You
true
know,
motion
I
on,
gave
so
up
there's a bit
university when I
of
got
motion
married.
blur.
That
That's
was two
because
mistakes.
the juddering.
Now that I'm footloose again, Immersing myself in study is quite wonderful. I spent hours in the library this afternoon rereading my notes on Freud. What a brilliant mind. He saw filth in everything.
Yeah, so do I.
I think I'm going to have an after-school snack. All that talk
Well,
about
can she go
fruitcakes
to the
and nuts
parents'
has made me
meeting?
hungry.
I mean, she's a grandparent.
Hi.
Hi to you, too.
Look, I'm sorry to bother you, but my car is broken down. Do you think I could use your phone to call the AA?
Yeah, sure, come in. It's just over here.
I really appreciate it. Oh, what a pretty place. Did your wife do this herself?
No, I'm not married. I just work here.
I see.
Yeah, the phone's over there. I'll just get this out of the way.
Did you can't really break down, or did you just go to chat up the housekeeper?
I've just made a pot of tea. Would you like some?
No, thanks. I'm okay.
You certainly are.
That might be a thief.
Do you happen to know any good Italian restaurants around here?
No?
I do.
Really?
Yeah. Are you free tonight?
Cool, you don't
I'll
waste
pick you up at 6.
any time, do you? By the way, I'm Charlie.
I'm Ingrid.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, well, what about the AA?
That was just a little white lie so we could get acquainted.
Thought so.
Yeah?
Yeah. I saw you out jogging the other day. I like marathon men. Bye-bye.
I love it when they come to your door.
Where's the apple juice, Charlie?
Oh, we're out of it.
Oh, Professor Lindstrom. How nice to see you outside lectures.
Laura, how nice to see you. Do you live here?
No, I live next door. My daughter lives here. Charlie's sort of my housekeeper-in-law.
You work for Laura's daughter.
Yeah, you know, she brings home the bacon and I fry it.
That's nice. See you later, Charlie. See you tomorrow, Laura.
Right.
Let's go get some
Professor.
home tutoring.
The nearest I ever got to a professor was delivering fish to the LSE.
I don't know what the
She's not
LSE
just a
is.
professor. She's a fellow of clinical psychology.
What, I'm going out with a fellow?
Wait, you going out with my professor?
It'd be psychology,
yeah.
I'd be more worried about.
She's about to mark my midterm exam.
If you watch Afterlife, you'll see how psychologists work.
I feel an A coming on, Laura.
I want a good mark, but don't hurt yourself.
Oh, Caroline's working tonight. I said I'd babysit.
Oh, no problem. I'll do it for you. I'll scratch your back.
Oh,
you
sorry.
scratch hers.
Hi, Dad.
Well, look who's here. Give us a kiss.
Oh. Mwah.
How was school today, love?
Oh, great. Fantastic.
She must be in
Played
top
blind, I scored a hat
form,
trick.
and he must be in the lowest form.
And I remember what you told me, Dad. Whenever you're in a tricky situation, always pass.
Good girl. And how you getting on with your lessons?
Pass.
So what about you, champ? How was your day?
Nicky
Oh, the
Robson
days
kept
of
picking on
those.
me.
I don't know what they are,
Why
but
didn't you pick
those.
back?
She's tougher than I am.
Listen, at your age, when a girl beats you up, it means she fancies you.
Is he at the... He can't be at the age yet where he starts looking at girls that way.
Oh, that looks disgusting. How can you drink that?
I can't. It's for you. For your big date.
Gonna say,
It's a
shouldn't he be making
high-potency
that?
drink. It'll give you lots of energy and stamina. It's got protein powder, raw eggs, and 800 units of vitamin E.
Isn't that what
Drink up.
bodybuilders use? No eggs?
Whoa. You should have thrown an oyster in it.
I did.
Yeah, oysters.
Hi, Tom. I'm home.
Hi, Mum.
Well, aren't you surprised to see me?
No, you live here.
Darling,
So?
I cancelled my board meeting and I cancelled all my dinner plans just so you and I can go to the parents' evening together. Wasn't that nice of me?
Well, yeah. But I made a mistake. Parents' night's next week.
Is that what you changed it to?
Tom, I'm going to sell you to the gypsies.
Good. I like gypsies.
I will not get upset. I will not explode. I will go upstairs and drown myself in a hot bath. Tell Charlie I'm home for dinner.
Right, Mum.
Put in the comments, do you recognise those?
Right.
Did you ever used to have
So
one of
dinner
those?
sorted?
I don't recognise
I
them.
think I'll go and have a nice hot shower. Oh. You know, I could really do with a nice hot bath.
Well, why don't you take one?
Oh, well, you know why. Well, Caroline's got the only bath.
Well, what difference does that make? She won't be home for hours.
Uh-oh.
A hot
Spaghetti-o.
night out starts with a hot bath.
I like that. Do you really think she won't mind?
No. I'll talk to her about it later.
Oh, Laura, I love you. You're the greatest.
I know.
She might not hear him. Oh no! Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble, and I'm gonna guess it's gonna be the mother. She did flash him overly long, though.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm really sorry. Oh, look, I'm
Okay, you're sorry, you're sorry.
I didn't see anything.
You saw everything.
I've got a lousy memory.
Oh, sure.
I was looking at your headphones.
Oh, I bet you were. By the way, what were you doing coming into my bathroom with your robe and your soap and your rubber-dub brush?
Well, I was going to sort of take a bath.
Sort of take a bath?
Well, I haven't got a bath. I've only got a shower.
Oh, you poor thing. So you haven't got a bath? Well, you're not using mine, especially when
I
I'm in
prefer
it.
showers,
know you were
but
in there, but why
I'd like
didn't
a
you lock
bath
the
now and
door?
again.
Because I'm not used to having people
But
just
we've only
wander
got a
into my
shower, like
bathroom.
him.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're the one who told me to go in there. You're the housekeeper, you said. This is part of the house, you said.
Are you in the habit of cleaning in your bathrobe?
All right, so I wasn't cleaning. But I might have been cleaning, and if I was cleaning, I still would have seen what I saw when I wasn't cleaning.
What?
Why didn't you just tell me you were coming home early?
What exactly is this? A
She
new
didn't
rule
know
around
herself
here?
until
I
that
haven't got
point.
enough for tea. Look, I'm one pork chop short.
I'll shorten your pork chop.
Wouldn't you have made her tea for later?
Look, it was an accident. Why don't we just forget about the whole thing?
Oh, that's very easy for you to say. You're the person who did the ogling. I'm the one who got ogled.
Oh, look, it's just our little secret. Nobody knows.
Caroline, what does it matter? So Charlie saw your bare boobs.
Oh, wonderful, Mother, wonderful. Why don't we just tell everyone in Henley? Charlie saw Caroline naked. Charlie saw Caroline naked. Charlie saw Caroline naked!
Okay.
You must be Caroline.
Who are you and what are you doing at my door?
I'm Ingrid Lindstrom. I came to pick up Charlie.
Pick him up?
Did you have a shower?
This is a friend of mine. Won't you come in?
Well, won't you come in?
Will we be keeping our clothes on?
Is he allowed to invite guests
Just be a
in?
minute.
Fine.
Charlie, what is going on round here? I feel as though I'm losing control. I can't come home early, I can't take a bath, I can't even yell out of my own front door.
Well, don't worry, we're just leaving.
What do you mean you're just leaving?
Oh, so I can't have a social life. Just because I see you naked means I can't go out.
You were supposed to be babysitting tonight.
Yeah, I know, but your mother said she'd cover for me.
My mother?
Yeah, your mother.
My mother? Who's in charge around here? Me or my mother? Or maybe it's you?
Your mother hired him.
Will you excuse us for just one moment?
I like to think of this house as my own private psychology lab. Much more interesting than poking monkeys with a cattle prod.
Do these little sessions usually last long?
Well, you know what happens when you take the lid off the id.
You understand that?
Do excuse us, we were just having a little discussion.
Yes, just settling a private household matter.
You mean the one you were shouting out the front door?
Can we just drop the whole thing?
No, that's avoidance. You have to nip these things in the bud.
Trying to get
Otherwise
extra
they fester
thread in.
like a big, ugly boil you have to prick with a pin.
Oh, Mother, that's lovely.
Thank you. Now, what would you do in this situation, Professor?
I would go to dinner.
You're a professor? Of what?
I
Psychology.
have my PhD in clinical psychology.
She's no dummy.
That was assault.
Maybe sometime you should stage a little psychodrama and help these two people work through their problems.
Oh, you're going to love psychodrama. It's like fringe theatre for loonies. Now, this is what we're going to do.
Laura, I didn't mean right now. Charlie, we do have reservations.
So do I. Lots of them.
Oh, Caroline, it'll only take a minute. Now, you feel foolish and violated because of what happened, and Charlie feels embarrassed and guilty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
You know, I really would like to get off the hook here.
I bet you would.
Good. Now, I'm going to be the director. Is that all right, Professor?
Excuse me, they've
All
got
right,
a...
Laura, but hurry.
Yeah, they've got a dinner
Now,
to get to.
Caroline, let's say you walked in on Charlie.
But I didn't, Mother.
Well, let's say you did.
You could.
Now, Charlie, you're in the bath, taking a nice bath. Why don't you do that for us?
Clothed. Tell me if you prefer the judder or the motion blur.
Mother, this is just ridiculous.
Oh, Caroline, get into the spirit of
Is
it.
he using her loofah?
Charlie, do it for real. What do you do when you're taking a bath?
Clean yourself. Have a soap to begin with.
Are you enjoying it?
I'm really getting into this. My fingers have gone all wrinkly.
Good. Now your bath is over.
Oh, but Laura, I just got in.
Get out of the bath and start drying yourself. Now, Caroline, you are approaching the door. And you see, you have no idea of what's on the other side. Start your move.
I don't know. I feel silly.
If anyone
you
does
speed the
psychology,
show
do
up,
you actually do
Oh,
this?
right, Professor. Get a move on. This is your mother talking.
All right, all right.
Now, this is the moment of truth. This is the bathroom door. You're going to open the door and walk in.
You wouldn't do it that fast
What's
if
he
you...
laughing at?
Nothing much.
You wouldn't do it that fast if someone just walked in.
Why didn't you knock?
Why didn't you lock the door?
Because I haven't got the key.
Oh, yes. Here. Gotcha.
You did that on purpose.
That's it, Caroline. Now, don't you feel better?
No.
Charlie?
I feel used and cheap.
I don't understand this.
Oh, don't be discouraged, Laura. When you're dealing with a repressed personality like this, it takes time. Shall we go, Charlie?
Yeah.
Repressed personality.
She was speaking clinically.
Well, speaking clinically, how would you feel if Charlie walked in on you?
It wouldn't bother me in the least.
Oh, come on.
She wants
it
him
would
to see her
bother anyone
naked.
with a sense of modesty.
I wonder if we're talking about modesty here or subconscious
Have you got anything underneath that
exhibitionism.
coat?
You know, we do tend to write our own little scripts.
Are you saying I wanted him to see me?
When you did broadcast to half the county, Charlie saw me naked. I bet that really got your juices going.
Depends how close
bang
the other
out,
house
Walter.
is.
Let's go, Charlie. Are you coming?
No. Maybe you better go on your own.
Oh, I get it. She's your boss.
Yeah, she's my boss, but she's also a lady.
I thought you would say friend.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Charlie. You just don't know what you're missing.
Well, it's a chance I'll have to take.
Showing respected at least. That's good.
I guess I can kiss my A goodbye.
I'm sorry I ruined your evening, Charlie.
Hey, you missed one gorgeous professor. There'll be another one along in a minute.
I tell you what we need is some worker management negotiations round here. You can definitely use the bath if I'm definitely not in it.
And I'll
You
definitely
didn't know
knock
you were
before I
not
come
in
in.
it.
And if I'm going to come home early, unexpectedly, I'll definitely phone.
Well, I'll keep something in the freezer just in case you forget.
And, Charlie, one more thing about my underwear.
Oh, Caroline.
The special hand-washed items.
Yeah, well...
I'll wash them myself. Deal?
Oh, deal, yeah, definitely.
My faith in psychology was never shaken for a moment. I knew this would work out.
Oh, you'd make a first-class shrink, Laura.
I would, wouldn't I? This is a wonderful moment. For the first time, I feel that we're a real family.
Never too late to learn, people.
Family?
Well, after all, we're the only 3 people in the whole world who know about your mole.
Well, what I started doing is giving my little thoughts about the episode here. So, yeah, it was a good episode. It might just as good as the last one. It's not picked up, it's not dropped. I'm still going to continue it though. But don't forget, if you want the shows to continue, thumbs up or Dailymotion equivalent. I mean, this will be going on YouTube as well, so thumbs up would really help me determine which shows come up next. Like, it goes a season and it'll end for something else and it'll come back the year later, but it'll help me judge what part of that year it comes back into. I am going to try and keep it in the same slots, day slots, but it doesn't always work out that way. For Patreon members, it will. I'm glad Honor Blackman got more view time there. Sign out. So as I was saying, before I had to cut off a sign out, I'm glad Honor Blackman got more screen time there. I mean, she is one of the bigger names for this show. Kellie Bright wasn't as well known. She was only in Teabag as far as I know. She could have been in something else in America, but as far as I know, she was only in Teabag as a child. I've never seen the kid before, and I've never seen, is her name Diana Weston? Never seen her before. So Honor Blackman was the big name star in that show. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. As I said in the credits, don't forget to thumb up if you want to see these shows come earlier next year. And to everybody else on Patreon, thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate you being here, and I appreciate all your support. You're bringing me the content so I can bring the content straight back to you. So I really appreciate you all ever so much, and I truly do mean that. So thank you all once again, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.